Hi, this is Dr. Melissa Shotell, also known as the Alignerbee, and I'm here today to take a look at my new UNIZ UBEE printer. So many of us are familiar with the UNIZ NB, but the new desktop UBEE printer has just arrived at my 3D printing lab. So I've just finished removing it from the crate and the shipping box, and I want to go ahead and look at what we have when it arrives and what we need to do to assemble and to begin printing. So as we can see, it's a very compact size that fits nicely on the desktop. This is exactly how it came out of its shipping containers. I'm going to start by opening, and we can see that the additional contents are here in the printing area. I'm going to remove the build platform and go ahead and place that to the side. We can then remove some of the additional packing material, and we'll find everything that we need to finish setting up the printer here in this box. So I'm going to open this up and take a look. There are gloves to wear. There is a power cord. There is a screwdriver if needed for tightening any of the screws. There is a flash drive stick. We have a small scraper on one side and a felt cloth for cleaning the optics on the other. We have some extra hardware if needed. A lens cloth for cleaning the optics. And a scraper for cleaning the build platform. I'm going to go ahead and set the box to the side so we can attach the power cable. We're going to attach the power source to the back of the printer. Once we've attached the power source, there's a toggle switch on the back side of the printer to turn on the power. As we can see, the UBEE printer is lighting up and is starting to function. Let's take a little closer look at what we'll need to go ahead and set this up to begin printing. As you can see, there is a plastic protective coating that's on the outside of the printer. To be honest, I tend to leave this on my printer sometimes to prevent the fingerprints from resin. However, you can go right ahead and peel this off. I'm going to open, and we're going to go ahead and remove our resin tray. The new UNIZ UBEE printers have an upgraded resin tray in comparison to what we see in the UNIZ NB. We can see here the large size for holding resin. We can see that there is a max fill level that's indicated. And there is also quite a large area around where our resin is held to help prevent any resin splashing. With the speed that the printer is printing at, it's very important to have this large catch area because the rapid movement of the build platform can cause a little bit of splashing. These larger areas in the back are set up for the new and soon to be released resin pump that is available on the UNIZ website. However, it still hasn't been released here in the United States. But I'm excited to see what it will look like when we can have high volume resin for dispensing for all day printing. I'm going to carefully set the resin tray to the side. After we've set the resin tank to the side, we're going to go ahead and remove the protective film that is covering the optics. This is in place just for shipping, and the actual optics and protective layer are underneath it. You're going to see a little tab here on the side. You can gently peel this off and check to make sure that the area is clean. After we've confirmed that the area is clean, I'm going to be ready to reinstall the resin tank. There are little slots on the side that hold and lock the resin tank into place. I'm going to place the resin tank in, find the groove, and push backwards. And we can see that locks the resin tank into place. We're then going to replace our build platform. First, I'm going to confirm that the build platform is clean and that there was no oil from the manufacturing process. If you need to, go ahead and clean the build platform. I'm then going to replace the build platform and lock using the lever. And we can see there, the build platform is in place and is sturdy and is not going to come off during the printing process. We can see that our screen has lit up and we can set our default language to English. Once we've connected to our internet source, we can hit next. We've selected auto setup for date and time. This is going to come on in our standby mode. Once we have our resin tank and our build platform installed and we're connected to our internet source for transferring our file, or you can use a USB drive, you're ready to begin printing. You simply need to select the resin to print, close the printer, and give the print command. I know I can't wait to start printing. The UNIZ UBEE is boasting printing speeds of 5 to 6 minutes per build platform. I'm excited to see how I can put this in place with my 3D printing applications for in-office clear aligners and for retainers. For more information on 3D printing, follow me on Facebook and Instagram at